Hello everybody, it's Holger Mueller here from Constellation Research, here to speak to you about two things which are near and dear to my heart, which are the hard things in HCM and the things which make enterprise move faster. The hard thing in HCM is payroll and workforce management. We're going to speak about workforce management today, and we're going to start about Constellation shortlists. What are Constellation shortlists all about? They are about us looking at a number of vendors in the space, in the workforce management space, about 30 or 40 vendors, which we typically speak at least twice a year. In many cases, like the ones on the shortlist, we go to their conference, we go to their analyst events, we speak to them almost on the monthly level. We help customers to select software and selection processes for their offerings. So we're very intimate, familiar, depending on the frequency and popularity of these solutions. So what is relevant for that is that it helps you as an enterprise, when you listen to us, to accelerate your software selection. And enterprise acceleration is near and dear to my heart. It's my research area. How can companies become faster, move faster, become more agile, accelerate overall, return better shareholder value, create better employee experience, create better customer experience. All these things are crucial part of enterprise accelerations, and shortlists are an important part because you need to select software and be on top of that software. So let's look at the shortlist which we published just in the space about workforce management suites, and let's look about what are the critical capabilities there, selection criteria which we look into. So first of all, everybody has a strong time and attendance management. It's basically the building blocks of any workforce management solution. If you do not have that, then you're not able to run workforce management. It has to be complete, has to be easy to use, has to be mobile, has to be available for all employees and also gig workers. There has to be strong scheduling. That's where the rubber hits the road. If you don't have strong scheduling capabilities in a workforce management product, your managers will struggle, your schedulers will struggle. Not a good position to be in. So this is why it's critical to have strong scheduling capabilities. And at least 3 or more of the following 5 areas: workforce planning and forecasting, compliance management, reporting, payroll interface, because that's where ultimately your employee satisfaction hinges on, and because you're no longer working with just normal employees, strong gig worker support. So additionally, there's geographical and adoption parts. There has to be support for more than 4 continents. It has to be more than 6,500 customers and more than 2.3 million users. And everybody's working on a smartphone in 2024. Everybody is having that in their pockets. Your employees and gig workers do that as well. So very strong mobile platform support is absolutely essential and critical. So what are we talking about? One of the shortlist vendors, and congratulations here, is ADP Workforce Management. What is setting, apart from fulfilling the criteria, what's setting ADP Workforce Management apart from a capability perspective compared to the other products which are also on the shortlist, and everybody has their own differentiators? So first of all, it has a strong, full capabilities in time and attendance as well as absence management. As I said, very critical to make it part of a working workforce management system, that the Lego, the input blocks are really working, and they do for the ADP solution here. You have to have good enough scheduling, and scheduling is super critical to make basically workforce management really work. You have to support your managers and schedulers well to make this a successful offering overall. All the other components can be great. If scheduling doesn't work well, then it's critical. And ADP does good to very good scheduling in what matters also very much, in a very modern, compelling user experience. And that is so important because people don't want to spend too much time figuring out how to schedule things. They want to be able to use things right away and actually successfully, from that perspective, reuse templates, find people who are the right people in an easy way or fashion. And ADP has done, like in general across the ADP solution, a very good job on the user experience for that, which differentiates it compared to the other members of the shortlist. ADP has very strong labor forecasting, which is not a surprise to a certain point, because labor statistics are very close to ADP. ADP is better at many governments at forecasting labor trends because they have so much payroll data, and the integration of the two are very, very strong in terms of the labor forecasting capabilities in the ADP workforce management product. And of course, table stake for ADP, nobody's surprised, but still worth mentioning, one of the best, if not the best, payroll integration from all the workforce management products. That sums it up from my perspective. What's also important is not to forget, it's not only about the technology, it's about the mix of people and technology. You have to get that right, select the right workforce management product, which we're helping you with the shortlist for workforce management. ADP is a very strong contender of that. Check out the overall shortlist to have a look. I mentioned the differentiators for you, but you also have to think about your people in this, so otherwise you won't be successful. This is Holger Mueller from Constellation Research. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about the shortlist? What do you think about ADP Workforce Management? Please don't be shy. Reach out to me. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.